Lolly. I am back at the Maker Flow booth because now I'm going to be able to do a make and take of making a tumbler. And you can see the supplies here. He's already full on instruction.
You're actually going to walk in between those two tables and combine.
Gotta pick out a design. Oh, that is really pretty. Stars are made to worship, so will I. I have to pick out a design for my tumbler. I'll be in the garage. That's really cool. I like the float, drink, tan, repeat. I don't really tan that much. I think I might sink instead of float. There's all kinds of really cool stuff. I can't drink coffee. I mean, I love it, but you know, it doesn't love me, so I'm not going to do anything coffee related. Wonderful time of the year. Christmas. Oh my gosh, the Grinch. Okay, so between that, I'm going to do with this, the Stars Are Made to Worship one. Okay, he's going to pick me out a nice little sticker. So here's the booth here. I got my silicone pad here. This is what it looks like before. You see the words are backwards, of course. Got me a tumbler here. I'm going to open that up and we'll see how to put that on. Got the beautiful design here. Okay, we wrap it around and tape it, yes? Okay, we've got this wrapped around so it is design in. Now we're taping this in place. You can see we start in the middle, then we go here, making it nice and snug, and now we're going to tape all this.
Actually going to begin our sealing. The 3 pieces of tape you applied now were only just to hold this paper in place. So what you want to do is get as close to the edge of this tumbler without touching the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And as close to this rim as possible without going off the edge.
Okay. Now he said to back this up against the edge of my tape here. I'm not sure. I'm probably going to seal this. I'm not sure. He's helping someone else right now. We will get instruction very soon.
Do anything extra other than trying to minimize the errors. So it's a quick and efficient process. Just trying to get you through the door and out the door as quick as possible.
So now this gets baked at 375?
400 for 6 minutes.
For 6 minutes. They have their own oven right there. And it goes in now, or do I need to do another step?
So you have 3 more steps.
Okay.
Right? That bottom seam that we just spoke about, that's located here.
Yeah.
We're going to pull the tape all the way out towards me. We're not going to go on top like we did the first one. You want to go edge to edge with that line that we made, leaving a minor gap in between the 2 pieces.
Okay.
Sheets up again.
All right.
So the reason you would want to do that maybe first, or you would want to do this last. I like to do it at this step because once you fold this on the inside, it actually gives you a pretty perfect starting point to make a cut with your scissors clean all the way around and as flush with this rim as you can.
Okay.
If everything stands completely up, you kind of have to make one, and it gives you a chance to go below the rim, which actually distorts the
Okay, we've trimmed that top piece off. He said I have one more step, I think. And that's cut.
You are now ready for the last 2 pieces of tape.
Okay.
Essentially, just a quick science behind this. These 2 are sealing everything from the edges to the inside. These 2 are just making sure both sheets of paper can't slip.
Okay.
The last 2 are just going to seal our edges completely so that the air won't be able to wiggle its way in and kind of bubble that paper off.
Right, okay.
So you're going to do the same thing you did at the top and the bottom. You're just going to go halfway on the tumbler and halfway off.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right. So we have that sealed on the top, and on the bottom it kind of goes all the way over the edge, and then it's going to be ready to go in that toaster oven for, it's dedicated for this process, 6 minutes. Put it in there, here we go. 6 minutes later, we're going to have a beauteous tumbler. Set the timer, and we're going to wait, and then we will unwrap. It's the final countdown. 3, 2, 1. That's mine. You're going to pull it out with their special gloves, heat resistant. And then he's going to put it over this table to cool with all the other ones. I want to show you this butterfly one over here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Show that butterfly one. Look at the color on that. So this is going to cool before we peel it off. So it's ready, and Sam is going to be cutting this open for us and doing the big reveal. And I couldn't do it and do the video, so my trusty helper is indisposed at the moment, I guess. She's out. She's out having fun and seeing what else is going on for the last half hour of creativation. This is the final day on the showroom floor, and so a lot of vendors are actually like slowing down and starting to pack up early, but Maker Flow is still going strong.
That's right.
And she's helping me with my tumbler.
I'm just slowly kind of picking away at the tape.
Yeah, you gotta be patient. Yeah.
You got to go along because you don't want to scratch your tumbler. You don't have to
Yeah,
worry about hurting the paper or the tape, just that tumbler.
So when it's been baking like that, does the tape turn like more brittle or no? It still stays just as strong.
It's not as sticky anymore. You see a lot of it comes off because basically it's all for that heat transfer process.
Okay. Yeah. Is that right there for that?
Yeah, that's fine. You're good. I got you.
Butterfly over there is so amazing.
They all come out super vibrant, and it's funny because it's only with like 4 colors from the printer.
Oh, wow,
so it's amazing how it kind of works. With the sublimation, it's the ink basically like it's embedded into the paper.
Right.
So when the heat comes out, like that's what activates the paper or the colors to come out. Yeah.
Is this mine, Mary?
Yes, ma'am.
It's so pretty.
Totally.
I left my backpack somewhere and I had to go find it.
No, you're okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Take care.
A little at a time. Like you said, you don't want to damage the tumbler by scratching it. So she's just going parallel basically with her little pokey tool. Her Cricut
Weeding tool. I love these. It's almost the big reveal. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh.
You love it?
Yes.
And here's
Look
all
at
that,
the color.
and here's all that transfer that came through. When you're looking at this, it's really kind of, it'll tell you if you did have any problems, like if it's brighter in any areas, that means that part didn't touch the cup or didn't stitch closely enough.
Right.
And then here's your little seam line trick that we taught you.
Yes.
See, it prevented all this from bleeding through, creating a nice clean seam line. So if you flip your cup around.
I did. I couldn't
how
tell where the
clean that
seam is. I don't even know where it is.
And it's not a seamless design, so you will be able to find it if you look hard enough.
Oh, I do see now. I do see now.
But it's going to match up really nice because of the way you get that trick.
Yeah, I was looking up here and I did not see where it was double ink or anything. That is so amazing. Well, he had good instructions and he taught me really well how to get that tape. So thank you, everyone. This is so exciting.
My pleasure.